Morning Trigger Vibes, hope you're well. It's Tuesday and this is a video about my new rifle. However, I've got a job to do, I've got a family to run, I've got a house to keep, I've got a dog to walk, so it's really the day in the life of an influencer, and we'll end up reviewing this new rifle. So come on a journey with me. See you in a few minutes. Rupert, ready for the walk? Are you ready for that walk? Should we go? Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, he's so eager. I have to take him every day. And you sit there looking at the door, waiting for you to go. It's crazy. Guess what time of year it is? It's Halloween. It's definitely Halloween. Come on, there's no one there. Good lad. Roop, 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 roop. Good boy. And like all good, responsible dog owners, they put their dogs' doo-doos into the bin. This is where we live. So we're South Derbyshire. I'm not sure whether we've told you that before. Again, welcome to Trigger Vibes. We're on this walk. All I'm thinking about is how do I get time to make this video about the new rifle. Unfortunately, I've got 1,001 jobs to do, like everyone else. So, as a new creator, and I say new because I've been going for 1 week on YouTube. However, my role in life is a creator, so I also do this as a daily thing. So some would say, why are you actually making videos when you make videos on a daily basis anyway? Well, I suppose it's because I love airgunning and I see other people do it and I think, well, I could do that. I tell you what, it's a lot harder than you think. How the hell do you get time to fit in your hobby during the day? So this week, that's what we're going to explore. This is typical of where we live, the countryside. It's gorgeous. Autumnal day. We've got forests everywhere, lots of farmland. Beautiful place to live. Walking down permissive path. This is where Rupert enjoys looking for his squirrels. Unfortunately, it's not a permission. Oh my God, it would be the best permission in the world. All he does is run after squirrels, pigeons, rabbits, you name it. You can see he's his own element there completely. He loves it. Trigger Vibe family. I'm back. Found a suitable space to sit down. Do you like the hat? Shall I get rid of it? I'm too hot. Apologies about the hair. It's not the best hat hair. Anyway, talking about how to fit filming a new video in about a new rifle, around everything you need to do. I brought with me my list, not list of jobs, list of achievements. So I split it into 3 categories. You're not meant to read this really, but I put it into number 1, family time. That's what's important to me. Number 2, physical rest time. Well-being time, mindfulness, that's things like watching TV. doing things that I enjoy, which are not physical. And number 3, jobs and activities. Where do you think YouTube videos falls into? In which category? Maybe a bit of physical, maybe a bit of jobs and activities, maybe a bit of well-being and mindfulness as well. But this is not about how great it is and what accomplishments that I've made. But a typical day yesterday in my day role was, I'm reading from the list because I can't remember everything, is Asda had to take some trousers back from my son, pick up some other trousers, school trousers don't fit him. Accomplishment number 1. Number 2, visit the mother-in-law, keep the relationship going. So make sure she's fine. We had a great chat. She's fine, we're fine. You got to keep those, keep your family first. So she really enjoyed seeing me. We had a great chat, great catch up. Number 3, develop the planner. So I'm using this now as a weekly accomplishments to look at what I've done over the week. Not a job list, it's accomplishments. Number 4, one of the other things I do is I've developed a Instagram page for a football team. My son plays for under 14s football team, so we've got an Instagram page. I do it as a day job, so it was quite logical for me to do it, but it's another thing that I've had to add to the list, get everyone signed up to it, and get some photos edited yesterday, get them posted up, got some music on. First music I chose was Live and Let Die by Guns N' Roses. That's the one I chose. I thought it was quite apt. The 1-2-1, so pretty good. What was next? Yeah, more editing, and then thinking about how I'm going to shoot this video. So this is all part of what I've been doing today. Let's go to the next part of the journey. Don't look into the camera, look into the lens. Look into the lens. It's obvious if people see you doing that. That's a lesson I've been taught and found it hard to keep going at. But oh dear. Episode 4 dropped last night on YouTube. I was worried about that. I wanted it to get some good traction. I was excited about going to the RFD on Saturday, picking up the new rifle. I didn't think I'd do it justice though if I just pulled it out the back of the car and then showed you. I bought the rifle and a few other goodies as well, so I'm questioning myself last night, do I show you the goodies first or do I show you the rifle? You're all interested in the rifle, aren't you? So I've really got to make this episode about the rifle, so I've got to get my creative hat on today whilst I'm doing some other day jobs and think about what's a good creative, enjoyable story for you to enjoy. What are the creative shots that I'm going to take and show you this rifle to its at its best. It cost a lot of money. A lot of money, and I want this video to do well, but I feel really good about the rifle, really good about it. I haven't shot it yet. I've had it 2 days. I've got 2 kids and I've got a life, and it's really, really hard. So I'm not complaining. It's excitement, it's a nervous excitement. That's an impressive display. Halloween, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Love it, absolutely love it. Another good tip I was given by my good friend was viewers, subscribers, they invest in you, they invest in your how do I put this, integrity. So, and I've always said integrity is at the core of everything I do. So if I say something, I mean it. So if I say to you I'm going to come on a certain day and shoot a certain time, then I do it. What do I do as a day job? I'm a digital creator. Don't want to talk about that too much because it's not a promotional channel for that. But we go around and shoot hotels, dog grooming parlours, male voice choirs, schools, usually adverts for about 1 minute 30, and we do pre-production. That's the creative side of it in terms of storyboarding. We then do the production, which is taking that storyboard, knowing what kind of technical equipment we're going to use for the particular shot, and then we go into post-production, which is all about the editing. And when we get a final edit, it's normally about 1 minute 30 to 1 minute 45, otherwise you'll lose the viewers interest, and you've got to capture that interest. It's all about capturing the hearts and minds, and I want to do that with my YouTube channel, and I really hope I am. And then you deliver it to the client, and they're usually ecstatic because they have absolutely no idea how to shoot a creative, emotional, heart-capturing, heart-warming advert for their organisation, and that's why we do it, and that's why we love it. So when you meet a client for the first time, you usually say, what do you want? They don't know what they want, so it's up to us in the pre-production process to tease it out of them. We've got a process for doing that, and it's a lot of mind mapping. How do we create what are they looking for? Is it, where they're posting that story? Is it going to be on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, on the web page? There's a multitude of social platforms nowadays, and what kind of feelings and emotions are they trying to encapsulate, and who are their audience, and those kind of things. So there's a load of work that goes into all of that. One of the common misconceptions we get is when someone sees the final product, they don't understand how much work has gone into it in terms of the pre-work. So an example of that is we had a shoot, and it was a complex shoot involving drones, 360 cameras, gimbals, various types of GoPros, a lot of DJI stuff. Probably, I would estimate 20 grand's worth of kit, audio kit. It took us 6 weeks and probably about, I would say, 15 to 20 visits. That's not often in the daytime, that's sometimes during the golden hour between 5 and 6 in the summer, sometimes in the blue hour as well. And we turn up on site and we shoot, and when people see that final product, they usually love it, but they don't understand how long it takes and the preparation that goes into making the content. And the question or the comment we always receive is, you must have a fantastic camera. Well, my response to that is always, I don't think anything of it now, because it's been said so many times, is if I give you the world's best oven, the world's best cooker, would you become Gordon Ramsay overnight? The answer is no. The answer is no, it won't. So no matter what equipment you've got, whether it's one of the first iPhones or it's the latest iPhone, go out there and use your brain. There's nothing more creative and nothing better to put together a special little video than using your brain and having that courage to go and do it. Oops. We're on the way home. Go! Oh my word. He normally races off, but not this time. Come on. Come on. Let's go, go, go. Come on, we don't live over there. We live over here. Come on. Good boy. You enjoy that? Good lad. Hi guys. How you doing? So back from the walk. Got a load of stuff to do today. Absolute load of stuff. A lot of it is in that physical activity element. But I hope you found it useful in terms of how you split your jobs down and look at your accomplishments for the day. It helps me as well. I can look back and say, yeah, that was good. And you've got to make sure you kind of split your time accordingly as well. Anyway, air rifles, air guns. Let's talk about those. We've got a new rifle. Yeah, we have got a new rifle. I just probably want to say that I don't want to give any misconception here. This is my 5th rifle. So there's 4 rifles I've got that you've not seen yet. So yeah, have I got a new rifle? Yes, I have. But there's 4 rifles you've not seen that I do own, and I love 4 PCPs and 1 Springer, all special in different ways. So as we go on the journey, I will show those, review those in lots of different ways. But I know we're going to get to the new rifle. But for now, back to work. Been going at it for about an hour now. All I want to do is get on and shoot this video about this new air gun. I've done some storyboarding a little bit this morning, but back to work. So that was another project delivered to a customer. Just doing some beta testing on their website and found a fault which I had to go and rectify. So it's kind of rectified. Have to do some more work tonight, but this is what I mean. When do you get time to film your own stuff? Had some good thoughts today though, so we should be good for the end of the week for my next episode. See you soon. Hey, Trigger Vibes. How you doing? That's it. End of day 1 of this week, Monday. I've done just shy of 12,000 steps. Delivered a project which they're now happy with. So that's good news. Someone's contacted me regarding another permission, which is even better news. So waiting for some news to come back on that. And concepts for the new rifle in terms of the video are formulating in the head. So I have been working in my off time. I feel absolutely shattered today though. So shooting will start probably on, where are we now? Shooting's going to start definitely on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Probably going to take a day at least for what I've got in mind, and we'll take it from there. Doesn't take me long to edit things, but I want to make it top quality for you, and I hope I'm bringing you on the journey of how you make these YouTube videos as well as learning about air rifles. It's been a good day today, and I hope you've enjoyed some of the snapshots into my life. So I'll see you tomorrow for a new day when I've got a bit more energy. But for now, I'm going to sit back, relax with the family, watch a bit of TV. See you soon, Trigger fans. Forgot to add there that made a decision to make the summer house into a temporary studio. So we've got some lights, some proper lighting coming in there. So we've got some diffusers, a couple of tripod stands to get some nice lighting. Get rid of the wrinkles. I can only do so much with Photoshop, but lighting's arriving tomorrow. Let's see what it looks like. Hi guys, right, day off, so time to get this video put together and finished. So what I'm going to do now is, I've been thinking about it quite a bit, is talk about, especially as a new air gunner, kind of what the things you need to think about in terms of what you want to buy. I use this methodology for choosing the rifle I've got. Remember yesterday I said I've now got 5 rifles, but every single one of these next factors I think about, and then gave a weighted score towards it, and that gave me the answer. So you may agree with it, you may disagree with it, but it's the methodology that I've used to buy my house, buy a car, and used for buying my rifle. So I'll take you through the methodology, what it's about very quickly, and then we'll get on to the big reveal. See you soon. Purpose and intended use. Legal power limit. Power and caliber. Accuracy and action quality. Action type and aesthetics. Consistency and accuracy. Build quality and reliability. Heritage and pushing the envelope in design features. And the X Factor. Go for it. Wow, what a day. So, pretty tired last night, as you obviously saw. So, good day today. What am I doing today? Filling in the weekly planner to start off with. Wednesday's dedicated to the following. Yep, today's the recording day for the reveal, so putting together the video, the final touches. We've done a few edits. I hope you're happy with the video. Hope you're happy with the way I've described it in terms of how you go around making a decision about buying an air rifle, because it can be quite hard to do, because there's so many manufacturers, there's so many different factors that you have to take into account, especially if you've got a number of different types of air rifle anyway. So I thought long and hard about it, but by using those factors that I've just shown you, I weighted those and went for the rifle. I think the important one at the end was, for me, the X Factor. Never owned this rifle before, never owned this brand before. Aesthetics, really important for me, high weighting. A lot of research, some good, some bad reviews. But you hear more bad reviews than you do good. And I analogize that with the cars. When you get a bad car review, more bad car reviews come out and more bad car reviews, but out of those 1,000 cars, you've probably got 997 cars which people are perfectly happy driving in. 3 of those people, though, those are the reviews you read. So let's get to the reveal. What do you think? Did you guess? Were you right? I probably guarantee that 90% of you didn't get it right. Now remember, I went for the Taipan Veteran. In the back of my mind, I always had the idea of having taken ownership of my first FX, having done all the reviews, all the research, everything that everyone said to me, and I finally got hold of my own, well, rather special FX M4 Impact Micro Edition. The only thing I've added on top, as you can see, is I've got a HIC Micro 4K scope that's just been fitted. I've not had a chance yet to get that set up. I've had this rifle since Saturday. I've got kids, so you can imagine not the easiest. And I've got a UTG Recon bipod on the bottom. So it's something I've been looking forward to getting for a long time. Go back to those points that I raised earlier in terms of aesthetics, weight, cost, affordability, something different. Personally, and it is a personal opinion, I've always thought that FX, they do throw a lot of different types of models out there, and people are in one of two camps. You're either an FX fan or you're not. I've never owned an FX, and I am a bit more of a risk taker than most people, so having this is going to be interesting. Now today, unfortunately, is not going to be a full review, purely because I've had it for 2 days, 3 days. I've not put one piece of lead down the liner yet. But as you can see, it's loaded with kit. It's actually a collaboration between FX and a pro shooter by the name of Tyne Simmons. Also a Donny FL moderator, which is in there. It's a 380mm barrel, which is really short. So the moderator is here, finishes here, and the barrel goes all the way to the back. In terms of regulator, it's an AMP2. The bottle is a 300cc carbon. It's got 2 regulators on it, which is your normal buddy bottle regulator on the front there, which I think you filter around 230, 240, and then you've got your regulator at the back there. That's running at around 70 at the moment. So yeah, in short, it's an M4, but it's loaded with additional Sabre tactical gear as well, as you can see. So you've got the bag rider at the back. You've got the rail at the top, which acts as a spine, which provides more stability in the gun, so you shouldn't get any POI shift at all. And you've got the M-lock rail underneath here. Unfortunately, I've got no M-lock products to put on, so I've had to fit a Picatinny mount to get my UTG Recon on there. In terms of shot count, I don't know yet. I'm going to find out. I'm not going to quote a number and be wrong, but I'll find out over the next week. I'm going to get at least 500 shots down that liner, and then we'll find out what the real accuracy is of the rifle. One of the interesting things is I think it's a 34 shot magazine, so it's quite a big magazine. It's almost like a dinner plate, really, I think they call it, but it's here, simple design, spring loaded, a bit like a Daystate one. It's not as machined as well as a Daystate magazine, but it's plastic with some metal in there as well. But until I've tried this, I don't know how I'm going to get on with it. But I weighed up all of those factors that I thought about earlier. I own a Daystate, I own a AGT, I own a HW, I own a Gamo, and I now own an FX. And I think it's a bit unfair at the moment for me to give you a proper review until I've got lead in this barrel now and really tried it out on the range. I'm so excited about taking this out and trying it out unseen and how different it is. Spoke to one of our friends today, and this rifle to me has that X factor. It is different and it brings a smile to my face. When I first saw it, I'm a big fan of movies. The film Who Dares Wins with Lewis Collins in, running down that hallway with the those people that are taken hostage at the embassy. I can imagine him carrying one of these, but and obviously in a lot more powerful form. I'm in love with it. It's just something beautiful to look at. Bag rider obviously at the back as well, and you've got a quick set trigger as well. It's got 3 different settings. So you've got target, which is a very light breaking point. You've got hunter, which you've got a real first and discernible second stage pull on the trigger, and you've got normal, so it's a little less obvious on the first and second stage. But I say I'm going to see how I get on with it this week. I'm not going to comment on how great it is in terms of accuracy. It's going to be interesting. Let me know in the comments whether you guessed that this was going to be the rifle or not. I'd be interested to know. I'd also appreciate feedback on the video this week, the journey, how you get a YouTube video made when you've got a family to run and try and engage the viewer, which is you. I hope you like this week's video. I put a lot of work and effort into it. I've got 50 subscribers now, and I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I've got 50 subscribers. I thought I was going to get 10 in a week, but I've got 50. My last video's got 450-ish views, which I think is just phenomenal. I don't know who's viewing these videos, but it's great. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Trigger Vibes was set up as a experiment for me. But it's paying off and it's giving me a lot of joy. It's a lot of work, yeah, but you've seen that in this video. But it's so self-fulfilling. It's fantastic, and interactions with you guys is great. And I will comment or reply to every single comment that is put on there. This video is going to come to an end now. Like all good, I'm going to put this down because it's heavy after a while. But like all good channel owners, if you can please like this video, please subscribe to the channel. That will mean the world to me. If by this time next week you can get that 50 up, I'd appreciate it. Share the video to your friends, family and other people that you know are in the sport, and put your notification bell on. I would really appreciate it again. So from your host Kevin, thanks ever so much. It's been an absolute pleasure making this video. I cannot wait now to shoot this rifle, and I'll give you my feedback next week and take you out into the field and show you some actual shots. One thing I forgot to say is I've got to set this this whole pack's up yet. So it is my second one, so I do know what I'm doing now. So great stuff. Thanks again from Kevin and Trigger Vibes. Bye bye.